Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I've been feeling kind of sluggish up until just a while ago. Haven't been having trouble getting started or motivated to do much. Tonight we should be, at very least, starting a Lonesome Road on Fallout New Vegas. I don't think we'll be finishing it tonight, depending on how long I feel like going. I will at least be getting it started. Then there's 2 more DLC I'll need to do. I don't know, I think you lose your gear starting Old World Blues and dead money. And I'm only allowing myself to use bows and arrows for the most part, so if I lose my equipment, I won't be able to... I'm using melee weapons too, but I don't think I would be in a very good way if I lost my equipment. So I might just do Lonesome Road and then begin preparing for the second battle of Hoover Dam and finishing the game whenever I get to that point. Excuse me. But I'll just wait a few more minutes for people to jump into the chat before starting the game in Ho. And then Friday I should be getting back to Pokemon Scarlet and probably finishing Area 0. And I think I decided to move Slayers, at least the Super Nintendo version, on to Saturdays as opposed to Tuesdays like I had been doing. Okay, that's better. Oh, that's too loud. Okay, there we go. My volume's probably coming in a lot better. My voice. I had to change the audio input from my camera from my microphone to my headset. There we Okay. Here we go. Hold on just a second. There we go. Okay. 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 Cut, 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 cut. Oh, hold on. I think cut, cut, cut. Okay. Let me adjust my window there. That's it, people. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So today I think my way to the canyon brackets. Believe that. Well, I start Lonesome Road. Let me see. I might be able to pick up Eddie though. I don't think my science is good enough, but my repairs I think should be. I'm going to want, if not need, Eddie for a lot that goes on in Lonesome Road anyways, so I may as well head to Chrome and pick him up if I can. I need to get back to uploading my streams back up onto my YouTube channel sometime too. But I'm so far behind on everything, I don't. $65 Ohio. Hmm. 1 point short. I could probably Get there with some mentats. There we go.
You got that old robot up and running again? That beat up old pile of...
Did it come from?
Courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running.
Any idea what I should do with it?
Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people...
Okay, that's all there is here. Now I need to start making my way towards... It's right across from here. That should get me started on Lonesome Road. Ah. Oh, good grief. The problem with screwy physics, it takes Mistart so much longer to go through. Come on, hit it already. Come on, I had nearly 100% chance to hit it that time. What's going on? There we go, thank you. Well, I couldn't hit anything for a few minutes there. Some feral ghouls up ahead. Hopefully I can get some more arrows from the army vendor once I get there. I'm gonna need them to deal with all the death claws coming up in this DLC. Come on. There we go. Let's see if I can't get some arrows out from some of them. Need a shovel. Oh, I can't bring companions with me on this anyways.
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Why don't you do something about it?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them. Why does everyone always say that?
We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Okay. I can't have companions to do this. Oh, I can't even bring Eddie with me. There we go. Level 25, I think that's where I'm at right now. I've never done this DLC before, so I'm not sure where I need to go. Everything just looks like death. I don't see a real clear path forward. Is the real thing. Yeah. That's where I'm supposed to go. How do I get there, though? Okay, I see. Commissary is what I'm looking for. I'll take the Nuka-Cola Quartz.
Ralphie! Fly far, fly fast!
I don't have enough intelligence for that.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
That's a recording from your development. Are you saying you can override electronic security? Only panels of a disc-shaped receiver. The console in the main room had one of those, I think. Is that the voice of your creator? What happened to him? Well, I'm sorry he's fine, wherever he is. Maybe you see him again someday. Alright, let's keep moving. I won't be able to use that, but I could probably sell it for some good caps. At least now I'm not over encumbered. See if I can't make my way to the commissary. Does it have any arrows? Yep. Combat armor. I'm not gonna be using the arc roller, so I can sell that for some caps. Just sell everything I'm not using or allowing myself to use. Let's see. Anything good here? I probably want that combat armor. And you want all the arrows I can afford. That should have me stocked up pretty good and in pretty good shape. Got 7,000 caps to repair. I don't have the jewelry rigging proc yet, so I can't repair any of my own stuff right now. My power armor's pretty dinged up, so I might want to change to something else. Until I'm able to get that repaired somehow. That's an impressive multi-tool suite you've got. I bet I can make all sorts of stuff with that. Hey, is that an Armco portable reloading bench built into you? That'll be handy. I think Raul's the only one that can repair all stuff. Out of my party members. Or possible companions that I can have. Have Eddie unlock the terminal for you. Restore Hopeville's silo power. I'll take the programmer's digest. That will be helpful in the future, I'm sure. It's getting pretty close, I think. something I don't need yet. Got it. Might be able to sell that for some money. Might be able to have Eddie make some weapon repair kits for me. I'll be able to make at least one of them. There we go. Now I've got 3 nearly perfect rows. Hmm.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley.
Evening, Mussy.
Orders from Colonel Autumn.
I normally go live about 6.
Quickly enough.
Normally.
You didn't even
6
disengage
p.m.
with
Central.
calls. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here, I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency.
Get the hell.
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel.
It sounds like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Ralphie, who? You're still not making sense, Eddie. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. You don't have to tell me. I would have beat the crap out of her. That's a terrible story, Eddie, but we should get moving. Let's see if I can't set down the Securitrons or Sentry bots. I hate it when it replenishes my allowance. That's when I haven't used any. Instead of removing a dud. She did it again, my first check. Sometimes I feel like this game is just trying to troll me. Oh, got it. Deactivate second level robot security. That's got a hard lock. Not gonna be able to get into that. Ah, suit. I do have some EMP arrows. About to get over encumbered again. There we go. Why wasn't it letting me do anything? Let's make my way back to the commissary, and I can sell this arc rotor and some other stuff for some caps. As well as having caps for other stuff I want or need, or also take some weight off so I won't have to be moving at a snail's pace for the rest of the game. Let's see. The riot gear might be good too. Mostly, this need better armor. Or something to hold me over till I can maybe find a way to repair my power armor. I think that's good enough for now. Alright. Let's at least try to make my way out of the silo. That's empty. That's hard. I won't be able to hack into that. Not much of use on the general evil. want to see about putting some stuff on Eddie. Just to clear up some inventory space and lose some weight. Ah. Security codes. That's what I need to find now. Open storage. Let's see. I'll give Eddie the arc welder. Just so I'm not overrun Conrad. There they are. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that's all I can do now. I think I've got as much as I can get from it as well. What time is it? Don't think it's been that long. Maybe another hour or two. Oh. Oof. Sit. Phew. Glad to be out of there.
Your signal, faint, but there, just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength, sick. Her tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanlon had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, courier.
You have a lot of hate for NCR. That kind of hate isn't new in the Mojave.
No, not new. And not new among all those in the shadow of the bear. You know their flag. A bear with two heads. Symbols an old world one. Had one head then. Better off for it. Their flag speaks to their spirit. They're split like any two-headed animal, trying to go in different directions, ending up nowhere. In the Mojave, that'll only get you sand between your fingers, or over your grave.
Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, or the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
You're the one who sent the radio message, Ulysses.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago, long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one.
I don't have enough to make any of those checks. Enough talking, you meant? Through a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
Research history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads, buried in hope.
Oh, I'm only at level 24. I thought I was at level 25. Fine, I'll find this trigger, then I'll come find you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
That almost got me enough XP to level up. Oh, come on. I had a 90% chance to hit that. Got that one. Where'd this buddy go now? There he is. Well, looks like I have to have a high lockpick just to even get anywhere in here. Never mind, I'm making progress now. crap. Ah. Asshole with a rocket launcher out there that I didn't see. That means I'm over in Crumroad. There we go, that's better. Might seem like a race to drop the sniper rifle, but I'm not using it anyways. And it's just slowing me down by making me over encumbered. It was the nuclear warhead, but I don't know where the detonator is. Ah, there it is. That's a really good weapon, but I can't use it, or I'm not letting myself use it. Oh, they're down there. I thought I thought I was already at level 25 before I got in here. I guess I was at level 24. Just misread it. Let's see. That might be good. Oh, let me get rid of all my reds that way. Okay, that's where I need to go, but I need a lot higher on lock skill than what I currently have to get past it. Oh, never mind. I guess that was just a shortcut. Hmm. There we go. Oof. That was the next nuke I need to set off. Ah, I see what I need to do. Okay, there we go. What was going on with my movement there for a minute? It is about 10 till 8. I'll see how much farther I can go. I might stop around 8:30 or 9. If I don't go to the end of this DLC anyways. Or as long as I can before things get too hard. Oh,
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
shit. What is that? Oof. Thank God that's over.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. You killing the bear didn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe.
You've got a better way?
Yes, and any courier could tell you the same.
Evening,
See it
Cetus.
everywhere. The bear. Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things
Are you
should
the same
be
person?
to see how it is. They're stretched thin, can't protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it useless. No matter now, Bear couldn't hold the divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here.
What worlds below? You mean those creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect. Below.
When you say slow death for the Mojave, you mean those spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave. Once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
The soldiers in Hopeville were once NCR. I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed the supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't feel reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Caesar could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it. Starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Those marked men in Hopeful. Some had strange masks and blades I've never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate Lemus's masks. The one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Our marksmen had NCR gear, and they weren't carrying masked or blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
If this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton. Its silo. That machine I'm with you. It can open it, wake it up. Like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
I've never been here before, at least not from this road.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
Saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east to home.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. Does it mean anything?
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new mission, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
Maybe you should tell me what happened.
NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
I'm gonna fast travel out of here. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Because I'm crippled. And I don't have any place to sleep to heal up. Well, I guess I could head to the Dark Trunks. I think I probably have enough caps to be healed up.
You're back. All right. You're back.
Am I not crippled anymore? I guess I wasn't ever fully crippled. Okay. Let's head back to the Lucky 38. I think this is a good place to stop off. I think I'm at least a little more than past halfway through Lonesome Road right now. Okay, that's a good place to stop off for now. I think I should be able to finish Lonesome Road by the next time I come back to New Vegas. There we go. That's going to be all for tonight's stream. Friday, I'll be getting back to Pokemon Scarlet, and I should be able to finish Area 0 then. And Saturday, I should be getting back to Slayers on the Super Nintendo. I will eventually get back to Fallout 4 on my Sunday stream. I might want to actually change that to another day. I might change it to Wednesdays once I finish New Vegas. Or I might get back to it in the winter when my lightsaber guild is off season. That way I wouldn't have anything I need to be at on Sunday evening. That's going to be all for tonight's stream. Mus and Cetus, thanks for coming on and joining me tonight. Granted, you're not the same person. I'll try to get you onto Discord later. Thanks to everybody else for coming on and watching tonight's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have a great night. Take care, and I will see you again on Friday evening. Have a good night.